What's up, everybody? It's New Comic Book Day. Just picked up my new books. Wow, I'm always amazed every week at how many books I pick up, even though I'm trying to cut down on books. It's just incredible. The good books that I like are coming in every week, and there's a new #1 every week. It's just so many. But let me know in the comments below what books you guys are reading. Are you reading any of these books that I picked up today? Are you reading some good ones that I should probably be picking up? I don't know. But let me know in the comments anyway. And yeah, let's get started with this week's books. First, let's start with Marvel. One of the best things Marvel is publishing is this one right here, which is Strange Academy, #11. Coming up on the #12 one-year anniversary of Strange Academy. Maybe a little more than a year, but just not getting. I think they were pushed back after COVID, after #1. But that's been one of the steady, good books they've been putting out. Recently, there was a mini-series that they've done quite well with Mr. Zdarsky's work on Spider Shadow. I like this series. It's a what if. It's the Marvel's version of Elseworlds, so they can do whatever they want. I love it. A guy like Chip Zdarsky's playing in their sandbox. He can just have free will to do whatever he wants with their character. It's coming out pretty nice. And even though I'm not buying anything Heroes Reborn, I did buy that fake Wonder Woman #1. And I did pick up a copy of Night Gwen, just because all things Gwen. I love Gwen Stacy. I know she's the boring one. Mary Jane's the exciting one, the hot redhead. But they've revived SpiderGwen and Ghost Shadow. And I was even subscribing to the ill-fated Gwen Stacy series that was canceled unceremoniously last year without notice, and just like, let's just drop that. Nobody will notice. And there's some great covers on that one too. But anything Gwen, I'll grab it, and it's been selling pretty well. And if the story is crap, which I've heard about some of these Heroes Reborn stories, and that's okay. I like Gwen. Did I mention I like Gwen? All right, and the last thing I got from them is this thing. It's one of these, what do they call these things again? I guess there's like, they're collected editions. And this one's with Blade. And it's collect some of the key parts of Blade's lore. Undead by Daylight. It's got an homage of the Tomb of Dracula #10 for the cover. And I ordered I think 3 or 4 of these. This is the only one that came in, and it came in like kind of beat to hell. So I ordered it ahead of time, but and you wonder why everyone's walking away from Diamond. What the hell? I mean, give us our stuff when we order it, folks. And that's enough for Marvel. Now on to DC. Rorschach. I'm getting a little, I don't know, a little Tom King. I'm getting a little, how can I put it, weary, Tom King weary, I guess is the word I'm looking for. He's a good writer, but man, he's just a long way about to say like the simplest thing sometimes, whereas like Tynan is much better at that. I think Zdarsky is much better at that, but I'm trying to stick in for the Watchman franchise. I love the Watchman franchise. I love that TV show they did. So I'm trying to stick in to collect this whole 12-issue series. Hopefully, I think there's a slight mention of what happened was happening in the TV show in the last issue. So I'm thinking they're trying to stay kind of in that universe. They may do something else coming up, hopefully. But that's been good otherwise. Now the DC is Joker #4. Joker #4 is pretty doggone good. The covers from the last two, the last one, number 3, was great. I got a copy of both of those covers, especially the Joker card cover was very nice. This is coming along well. I'm not sure if it's going to be ongoing. Probably will be. He's had an ongoing series before, but this was pretty doggone good here. This is yeah, This is another tiny masterpiece that's happening before our eyes. Justice League Last Ride. This is Chip Zdarsky, another one of my favorite writers. This is number 2. I think it's coming out every probably 2 weeks, I guess. Or maybe I'm just late reading the last one, but it was pretty good, the first one. I'm down for this series. Short limited series. Speaking of short limited series, on to the indies. Black Hammer Visions. Black Hammer Visions number 5. The last issue of this was just, this has been just phenomenal. Every issue has been great, and it's been good, and it's gotten better. Last issue was number 4. This one was the Colonel Weird, and the whole thing was just, it was like a TV show. It was just phenomenal. I almost did an Indie Comics review, but I already reviewed the first issue. So I just couldn't, I didn't want to do it again, but check that out. You guys like indie comics and indie superhero comics. And the next is Eve from Boom Studios. This was a surprise for me. A lot of people, especially people with kids, really love this book. It's deals with some, another issue, kind of like the Nice House on the Lake kind of a scenario, only differently. This has been a nice book, and it's got some great cover work too. The old standby Geiger. Geiger is number 3 now. I just got this one cover. Probably more covers coming out. That's been coming out pretty well. This has been so well done, so well written, great art. Can't wait to see what's happening in Geiger this week. Carmen number 4 is out. All people who are reading Carmen, last issue could have been, I thought it might have been the end of the series. I think it's a 5-issue series, so this is just the penultimate issue here. But the last issue could have been like a mic drop kind of an issue, because the stuff that happened at the end could have been like, damn, that was cold-blooded. It could have been the end of the series, but I'm thinking now it's going to probably either turn into a happy ending, or somehow she's going to get back at all the people who screwed her over in life, including that good-for-nothing boyfriend of hers. So we'll see what happens with that. Proctor Valley Road, man. Proctor Valley Road. I'm trying to hang in there with this one. I'm glad there's only 1 issue left after this one. It's getting, I don't know whose fault it is. Is it Grant Morrison's or Alex Child, the other writer? It's getting a little slipshod, a little haphazard. It's getting a little, I'm all for whimsy. I'm not a disliker of whimsy, but it's the whimsy mixed in with the disappearing boys, and it's like, I don't know, it's just it's all stuff that doesn't make sense. Why do you keep going back to Proctor Valley Road? Like, okay, it's fucked up out there. Why are you going back? I guess it wouldn't be a story if you didn't. But their motivations don't seem that strong to me, and there's some good stuff in there too. But I'm just not as happy with it as I would like to be. So there, I said it. And next also is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number, 117. This has been pretty satisfying so far. Hopefully it keeps it up. The Turtles are doing great, and I look forward to more from this title. And there's Wind number 7. Wind number 7 did not get could have gotten the 1 per store variant. It was just pretty much just this without the trade dress. And it's Wind is a good book, but this is good enough for me. This is nice, more James Tynan. There's a theme going on here. He's everywhere, and he's doing great stuff. All right, coming down the home stretch for the last 2 is Freak Snow from, this is actually on Behemoth, but it's Happy Tank, I think, imprint is the imprint of this the creator, I guess. I'm just kind of curious about this. It looked kind of interesting, so yeah, this is probably a indie comics review waiting to happen right here. And the last book, this is the one we've been waiting for, is Bunny Mask. What the hell is going on with Bunny Mask? I'm about to find out. I know it's sold out in a lot of places. You can't pre-order it in a lot of places. It's already gone. But man, it looks Like it might be some kind of a weird thing and that's one of those kind of books that I love to read, is the weird stuff. So that's all for my stuff this week. Let me know what you guys picked up. If you read any of these titles, if you agree with me on some of these things that I've read or not, that's fine. And also be sure to leave a comment on my Indie Comics review video, which I'll leave a link for in this video. And you can be eligible to win Black Panther number 25. That is the Gleason cover, but the one I think is even cooler than the Gleason Spider-Man cover. So I'm going to give away a copy of that next week. So let's leave a comment on that video, and you'll be eligible for that drawing. So until next time, please leave a thumbs up, turn on notifications so you know when I'm making my next video, like and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.